What's up, guys? It's your girl Tanya, and welcome back to Quetrah Tarot. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Anything you'd like to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. Also, I do this for entertainment purpose only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I also like you to know that no weapon formed against me shall never, ever prosper. I am protected by the Most High God and my team of spiritual warriors of the highest light. My ancestors don't play about me, so please, for your safety, don't try it. On that note, I'd like to call in your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God to this reading so I could get clear, accurate channel messages. Please and thank you. Hey guys, what's going on? I know y'all feeling the energy out there. How could y'all not? With this full moon in Pisces, and the eclipse energy, come on, y'all gotta be feeling it. Y'all, you can't ignore this feeling. It's like taking stock in some kind of way where you revisiting the past to see, you know, if you let go what needed, if you truly let go what you need to let go of, so that whatever new is coming in for you, it could come in with very much ease. But if you didn't, oh boy. Yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of people, places, and things from the past will be showing up. So you're going to be tested to see how you handle the situation. Are you going to handle it in the same manner? Are you going to give these people a second chance? Or are you going to say deuces and keep it moving? Or are you going to let go of certain habits that you have? You know, whatever it is, this full moon in Pisces, oh my God. You can't hide. It's very intuitive. It's a, you know, Pisces is a very, very intuitive sign already. All that emotional energy going on, and it's a water sign. So yeah, your feelings gonna be tested hard. You might even be crying and not even knowing and understanding why you're crying at times. Like a lot of purging got to be cleared out because new want to come in. A bunch of newness wants to come in, needs to come in. But before that, you got to declutterize your house, declutterize your mind, body, soul, all that. You know, you having stuff in your house that's been there for years and years and you don't even look at it or touch it or really have no real purpose of it. You know, this full moon energy with that cliff, you're going to, you know, the question is going to come up. Why do you even have it in your space? Nothing new that you're trying to manifest to come in can't come in because you're holding on to old stuff that doesn't, you know, serve you no purpose any longer. So, yeah, you got to clear out and declutterize is what I'm hearing. Whew. Let's see what ancestors got for us today. Ancestors, the highest light, what do you have for I am the collective? This energy is not playing. It's like a more hermit kind of energy going on. Treat your body well. Exercise, meditate, and massage. Definitely. It's, especially with this energy going on and you got the full moon in Pisces, and then you got Pluto in Capricorn. Look, it don't want to come out. Yeah, you need to meditate. It's very, 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 very important that you meditate today, tomorrow, for the rest of this time that, you know, it's what, 3-5 days that you're going to feel the strength of it. So you could, the veil is thin, so it's a lot of information trying to come to you. And some of them information is going to come through you through meditation or meditation only. So you have to really make up your mind, close your eyes, and however you do your meditation. It's very important that you meditate at this time. You know, 10-15 minutes a day. You know, you could really get more than that, but if that's the least you could do, then do that. But if you are able to do a lot more in the meditation field per day, do that also, because there's a lot of information coming through for you that's going to be It's going to be very important for you in order how to move forward, moving on in your life. What's your next step? What's your next journey? You will only be able to get that information through meditation, is what I'm hearing. So you don't want to fight against this energy. Trust me, you don't want to do that. You just need to go with the flow of it. And if, you know, the divine spirit, your team just asking you just to meditate, to go with the flow. It's time for you to just meditate and go with the flow. Don't fight it, because you can't beat your team. They're going to whoop your ass. This ain't a season to whoop your ass. This is a season to clear out what no longer serves you, so you could get set up in what you're trying to do moving forward in life. So it's very adamant that you go and meditate. And treat your body well. This is all you have, you know, in this lifetime. It's this body. You know, once this body is gone, it's gone forever. Granted, the soul lives on and you go to the next body, but this particular body is yours, so you got to treat it like how you would want somebody to treat you. You want to treat it good. You want to be nurturing to your body. You want to speak to your body. Like certain part of your body hurt, communicate with it, because you and this body is one. You know, don't think you're doing this by yourself. You can't do this without this body. And it's like the soul needs the body and the body needs the soul. So y'all y'all need to coexist in one. Anything else? Exercise. Very important that you move your bones right now and getting stillness and stiffness. I was getting that in Divine Feminine reading the other day too. It's like it's like whenever you move, you just hear your bone. Yeah, you need to move your body. Get your body moving, get the blood flowing. Because you may think, oh, it's hurting and you want to stay still so that the pain will pass and everything will be all right. No, a pain like that, being still is not the answer. You need to go work out. You know, even if you don't want to go to the gym, go walk. Do a 30-minute walk a day or an hour a day or something. And come back in, you know. Do some wall exercise or sit on your chair and do some, you know. But you need to get your blood flowing. You need to move your body, because that stiffness, if you don't move it, it's just going to get worse. Yeah, it's just going to get worse. So all the Bengays and the icy hots, them shits ain't going to help you. You need to literally go out in nature, go for a walk, a long walk at that, sit and meditate. That's what I'm getting. Because it's about to get real. It's about to get really, really real out here. Hold on. It's just all over the place. Let's do that again. Anything else, ancestors? Before I get this over there. Wait a minute. Oh, that's way too much. We're gonna try that again. Guys, I'm hearing that you really, really have to pay attention to what's going on with your health. Some of y'all are sleeping on your health because you don't see, like, if something is occurring, it may not seem that bad, and so you ignore it. But Spirit is saying, do not ignore it. You don't want it to reach to a point where it gets so bad that you should have been came in when it was just this size, whatever it is. I'm just using an example here. But since you waited because it wasn't so bad and you're so accustomed to pain, you got a very high pain tolerance is what I'm hearing. So it's nothing, it will pass. And something, you need to go get checked out or whatever, because you don't want something this small to become this big when you could have handled it, and it could have been a 1, 2, 3 where you get the situation worked out and done with when it was this small. But now you waited till it got so damn big, it's going to take a lot of you to try to get it back down, I'm not nobody doctor, Don't come for me, but I'm just saying, you just need to go pay a lot. Your health, pay attention to your health. It's very important. I'm also hearing the food that you're consuming has a lot to do with it. So you really need to pay attention to the food you're putting in your mouth. It may seem harmless. Oh, let me just do this one time. That one time could be one too many, and your body reacting to it. I'm also hearing vitamins. You need to take more vitamins. I'm hearing sea moss. Get into the sea moss trend. Like, seriously, because sea moss has, 108 properties of what the human body needs. 108. 92 of the 108. Thank you, Spirit. Sea moss got 92% of the 108 that the body needs. 92. Wow. So you need to, consume sea moss and everything. Get your health and checked out. It's like, you just literally are used to pain, so you like, this too shall pass. Don't be like that. Seriously, don't be like that. Something is wrong, go check it out before it get worse. It could be nothing, but you won't know until you go check it out, is what I'm hearing. You know, that's how stuff starts. So you pay it no mind because it's not that bothersome to you, or if it is bothersome to you, it's not something that, you can't handle. You feel like you could handle it, so you ignore it. Don't do that. Somebody getting a new car. I'm seeing somebody in a new car, and they happy. They most happy because it's not like they never had a car before, or a new car before, or whatever. It's just that whatever was given to them from the past, it was given to them. But this new car, you accomplish it on your own, so it brings a different type of love and respect for it. Yeah, that's what I got. Somebody chilling. Be thankful, guys. Be thankful. Show gratitude. Be thankful, show gratitude, and go after your goal. You can't sit in the house thinking what you want is going to appear at your doorstep. It's not. It really isn't. You have to go out there and make it happen. It's like once you pave a way, or like, all right, I'm going to go do this, and you go out there to go do this, your team is making sure that whatever it is, you succeed at it. But if you're thinking that your team, you're going to be in the house sitting down and you waiting for your team to tell you to go, you're going to be waiting a very long time, because you need to go and have this experience called life, meaning you have to have your own judgment. You can't rely on somebody else. You have to rely on you and you alone. And that doesn't mean you sit in a house waiting for something that's not going to come. You got to be real practical out here. You got to be real intentional. Yeah, it's you against a whole bunch of people. See, you and you got a lot of people trying to go for what you have, but they're not going to succeed at it, is what I'm hearing, because it's not meant for them. It's meant for you. So you got all these people that sees your greatness, that sees what the Most High and your team has for you, and you don't see it, is what I'm hearing. And that's why they come in and attack you, because they want to get what is rightfully yours before you realize it was yours to begin with, is what I'm hearing. You need to be strong in this moment. Yeah, it's not a time to be weeping over the past. It needs to just be the past. You don't learn. It's time for you to apply and move on. Yeah. You got a lot of people trying to come up against you, unknown to you. It's people you don't even know who they are. But because of the ones that you do know who they are, went and teamed up and recruit other people to try to bring you down. Oh my God, the same old wax storyline. Like, get a life already. You just get tired of the same old. I'm sorry, guys. It's like, when will they stop? When you stop being great? That's when they're going to stop. When you stop being great. Embrace your inner gapsy. Yep. Your freedom in music. Something about music. You need some message is going to come to somebody out there through music. And you're going to know that that message is definitely meant for you. It's going to be no doubt about it. It's going to help you to make a decision, is what I'm hearing. And so whatever music you listen to, something about a particular song is going to play, and you're going to hear, and you're going to know that that message and that song is meant for you, and it's going to help you with some type of decision you're having a hard time with. It's going to have you like, that's the answer right there. That's what I needed. The clarity that you're looking for is coming. For some of y'all, it's going to be through music. So pay attention to the music that you listen to. Yeah, y'all got to be careful of who's around you. You're sharing some type of information with somebody you trust. Right now is not the time to share nothing until it's set in stone. And even then, they need to find out if they own. I'm just saying, some stuff is you're leveling up in ways that you can't imagine. And everybody's not going to be happy for you, you know? Clearly, everybody ain't going to be happy for you because they want what you have or what's coming for you. They want it for themselves or a piece of it for themselves. They just want to find some way to attach themselves to you or to somebody that's around you so that they could get in on this. Somebody you think they slick, yo. So they can't get to you is what I'm seeing. So somebody, like say for example, you have kids, right, or a child, and you're not messing with some family member. I'm literally seeing this family member is talking to this child just to try to get information out of this child about you. This child is very innocent, don't know nothing, just thinking that everything is cool and, you know, innocent. It's nothing innocent. Everything is literally being plotted. Oh, that's some evil right there. That's a different type of evil. They're using a kid or someone that's very, very, very close to you to get information. They like talk to them, and then they would just be slick about it and say something real quick about, you know, about what's going on with you, and then, you know, try to hurry up and change it to not make it look obvious, but it's fucking obvious. I see it. They think they slick. They not slick. They about to be exposed. What's in the dark will come to light. Real talk. And they doing that to some. I see a child that they doing that to because they think this child don't know better or don't have a clue of what's going on or what they trying to do. But you literally teaching your kids to see what manipulation look like, to see what you know, people using you look like, or trying to friend you up or be buddy with you and say certain words or have certain conversation with you just for them to bring out the information that they see. Yeah, that's not gonna work because you already put your kids up on game and your kids ain't stupid, but this person think your kids don't have it. Ain't probably in tune, tapped in with what they trying to do, not understanding that since you're in tune, tapped in, you making sure that your kids or whoever is around you is tuned and tapped in too, so that they won't be manipulated easily because in the name of family, because I looked out for you back in the days. Warrior, you know, be careful. You got a manipulator they can't come to you direct because they know you see everything clearly. You see it so clearly. You see it like white on rice. That's how clear you see they bullshit. You call them out on their bullshit like this. So they figured in their low vibration state of mind that if I can't get her through this or him through this way, I'm going to go And to the next best thing they could think about is trying to use your kids to get information about you or what's going on with you, so that they could know how to attack you in the spirit world, or give it, or share with somebody. Recruiting. I'm seeing the word recruiting. Again, these people, the only thing they have in common is you, but they don't even have nothing in common with each other, but what they have in common is you, and trying to get what is rightfully yearns, that God, the Most High God, has for you. And they can't get it the old way, you know, be friendly, because again, you're up on game, you know what's up. But they doing it this way, trying to use your kids or whoever that's around you. They thinking your kids is stupid, or, you know, or don't see through their bullshit. So they don't even understand that the kids see through the bullshit, and the kids, oh, you want to play like that? All right, I'm going to feed you some bullshit information that don't have nothing to do with nothing. And it's the kids literally testing them to see this information come back around in some kind of way. And it do, and it will. And the sad part about it, they're not going to see the kids, what I'm trying to say, it's the kids using their head up against this person, this family member. It's a family member. It could be a close friend or somebody you work with. They see the kid as just that, a kid who don't have no knowledge to certain things. But the kid have a lot of knowledge because you taught them, you're teaching them, so that, you know, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's teaching them, you know, undoing and redoing is what I'm seeing. And they don't know that, so they're trying to use the head against the kid, but they don't know the kids are so far gone and so far advanced them, and that the kids, them ain't even in this damn matrix world. But since they so South Node energy, they don't see that. Or they, you know, being low vibration in South Node, we all could have tested that. We've been there one time in our life, you know, but we chose to go the other way and level up in life and, you know, find our purpose, go on our journey of where our purpose is leading us. So, but you have some people that wants to stay down there because they like that comfort zone where they know everything and everyone, and they're on that fucking hamster wheel repeating the same bullshit. So because their mind is so limited, because they put a limitation on their mind by doing that, they thinking by connecting to your child or somebody in your household that's close to you, by trying to manipulate them, thinking everything is cool when it really isn't. They just really trying to connect to get information. So the child feel like they're getting played also, like, you know, playing with their intelligence, because this person, again, is on some South Node energy, so they don't see the truth. You know, they don't see that that child has, that gets that power. They don't understand that that child is being taught how shit really runs out here, you know? So they figure they could use their little brain, I don't even want to go there, but use their little brain against you by fucking with your kids to see if your kids will give them the information they trying to get. I feel like this family member did something in the background and they trying to see if it worked. That's what I'm seeing. They're trying to see if it worked, because as time go on, they don't see or hear nothing. So they're getting impatient, like, damn, I did this. I paid for this to be done and that to be done. And we all, 50 of us, are teamed up to go against this one person. That's when you know you're a bad person, boy. You're a bad mama jam. I'm telling you. When you got all these motherfuckers trying to get at just one little old you, and ain't nothing little about you, but I'm just saying, one little old you, they teamed up with Tom, Dick, Harry, Mo, Curly Sue, all these motherfuckers just to go against one little you. Ain't nothing working, so they don't understand. All these people they done teamed up with, they done, got their hands dirty, yo. Their hands is fucking dirty, yo. Really, real tough, just to bring you down. And as shit goes on, they seeing that you still happy because they spying on you from afar. And you still have good energy and you smiling, and it don't look like nothing is bothering you or tapping in, you know, messing with you in no kind of way. So it's confusing them. So they can't wait no longer. So now they got to think, how am I get this information out? They connect to your child or somebody that's close to you in your household, and then they trying to pick that child brain or that person in your household brain to see if anything unusually or bad happened to you, or you going down, you know, shit just ain't looking good for you. It ain't gonna work. You already seen that shit. No, people is just shameless, yo. Very shameless. All this energy they put in to bring you down, they need to put that fucking energy into themselves to freaking, you know, become a better version of themselves, to heal their goddamn unhealed ass. They need to go heal. They have fucking childhood trauma like a motherfucker. They got a lot of trauma going on within them, and they freaking mad because you called them out on their bullshit and they didn't see that coming. They didn't see that coming. They thought they could have you in a state of confusion for them because of the name of, oh, you're my family member, whether it's brother, sister, uncle, cousin, whatever, mom, dad, uncle, grandparents, whatever it is, you know. They could still use that title to manipulate you into doing or not doing what they want you or don't want you to do. And you call judgment on their ass. And they don't appreciate that shit, because now it's like they naked in front of a bunch of people. I'm seeing a bunch of people and the individuals in a circle, and that individual is trying to cover up. They like, you know, they feel naked because all eyes is on them now. Before you didn't call judgment out. So now there was, yeah, she did this or he did this and this happened and that happened. They messing with my throat chakra. I work for the Most High God and nobody else. He would leave my throat chakra alone. Anyway, so, you know, dang, I forgot my water. All right. Anyway, they're just trying to find ways to get at you. They really is. They don't want this information to come out. They thought they had you. They thought you would continue being the supply. You was their energy. They like energy vampires, and you was like they live in supply. Like when shit ain't go right out there, they come in and throw and dump all that bullshit on you, and then out of nowhere they feel all, ooh, I could conquer the real energy. That's your energy they're taking to go try to conquer something, you know, for them, and you in your place, and you just feel just drained and tired, and you ain't even do nothing all day to feel drained and tired to that magnitude. Yeah, that's more you got. For some of y'all cut these people out of your lives already, but they don't want to go because they feel embarrassed, because they feel naked. They feel like you literally stripped them naked in front of everybody. And there's nowhere to hide, because not all eyes is on them. Before, it was them looking at somebody else or you know. But the thing is, with you, it was different, because you wasn't ashamed. Like, okay, go ahead, all eyes on me. I'm going to give you a show. But they don't understand that, because you are pure. You did stuff with your heart space because you genuinely gave a fuck. You cared. But these people, they did shit just to say they did it, and they could come back and manipulate you into doing other shit for them because, you know, they looked out for you in the past. You know, so that right there will show you that these people never really cared. They only did something just to gain something back later on when they feel they're going to need you. And when you didn't take the bait, and you decided to go the other way and not allow them to suck you dry anymore and call back in your power, you threw them for a wrench. They like, what the fuck? Hold up, that wasn't supposed to happen. They did not see that coming. That was a big-ass curveball. They didn't see you coming. Look. Go back on YouTube, guys, and look up like 50 Cent when he throwing a baseball. He threw the baseball, right? All the aim is saying to go this way, right? So he looked like he's aiming this way, but the ball, curveball, everything just went that way. It literally just went left. His aim and everything looked like it's supposed to go right, but as soon as he hit that thing, that ball, It just literally went left. It didn't go where they planned it for it to go. That's similar to your situation. You literally call back in your power. You tuck back in. You tuck everything that was yours back. And you literally say, and went the other way, like, you not doing this bullshit. You're not going through another cycle with them doing this bullshit. You are tired is what I'm hearing. You don't got time for the bullshit. You've been there, done that. Like, how many times are you going to apologize for the same shit, but yet still you keep repeating the same shit over? So you got tired of that. You understand that the only way change is going to be adamant to you is unless you get out there and you move differently. You can't move the same way and thinking that, oh, you're going to get a different result. That's the epiphany of insanity. You know you got to move differently to acquire differently, to acquire what you want. Because what you did want it, and you was acquiring it in one way, it wasn't working. So you figured, okay, it ain't worked that way. So you literally say, I got to go try something else. Let me take a leap of faith. Let me go on this fool's journey and just go this way. Yeah, it's dark, it's gloomy, I can't see shit, don't know what I'm going, don't know where I'm going, don't know what I'm going to do or nothing. But you're going to go and take a leap of faith and just jump out and just wherever spirit, wherever God take you, it is what it is. But you know over here, ain't nothing there. You done been around on the hamster wheel, doing the same shit day in, day out. You got tired. These motherfuckers ain't get tired. Now they found a new joint joy in their life. They found a new joy in their life. They all come together and try to go up against you because you literally went against the grain and said, y'all all could go over there. God made me different. God put me by myself for a reason. Let me go figure out what God wants to do with me, what the Most High have in line for me to do, and go live my purpose. I no longer want to be associated with these people or have anything to do with these people because they took my kindness for weakness. You know, they did the most. You know, you done cried and everything over the hurt and the pain what these people did. And then some of them still think that you don't know what they did because they don't see you as that person. They refuse to see you that God literally, you know, put what he put in you, and you're able to just do things and acquire things and say stuff and see stuff and feel and sense and all that, and they don't have that. So they don't want to believe it's you because, you know, they could have knew you from a long time. They could have grew up with you and you was never that person in their eyes, but you was always that person. You just didn't know how to tap in. And when you did tap in, you didn't know what it was called. You know, you just thought, oh, wow, I did that, okay. You know, it was just a coincidence or some stuff. And as you grew, you realized that there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything was destined to happen the way it happened. You awoke in the way you needed to walk. You have many paths, and each path that you take, that you choose to take, the Most High has something there for you. So it didn't matter what path you took, God always had you. Your team always had you. They don't understand that. So they team up with all these people over here. And it's just you by yourself, all these people, and it's just you. And they figure, yeah, it's 50 against 1v20, you know, or 20 versus 1, however. But you the one, you knock all of their asses out, and you kept it moving. And they mad, they big mad. They can't stop going after you because they can't believe that it played out the way it played out. They really thought they had you. They really thought they knew you. They didn't know shit about you. They only knew what was on the surface that everybody knew, you feel me? Before you even found who you truly are. Before you knew anything about anything. Everybody knew that, so that was no secret. But to truly know who you are, you had to go within and know who you are, and you're going to continue learning you because it's different now. You're no longer operating the same way you used to. You know your value, you know your worth, you know what you're going to take and what you're not. You know how to set a boundary. You know to say no and not feel guilty about it. It is what it is. Not to feel heartless or nothing, but you get it. And it's not your fault that they don't get it. And they still don't get it because they're still up here doing the most. And even though they're doing the most and they teamed up with so many people, all y'all and y'all still can't bring down this one. That should tell you something, because he that's inside of her or him is stronger than any of y'all outside of her or him. Okay, so all y'all wasting y'all time, y'all need to go take that time, money and shit and go heal your damn self. Go heal them childhood trauma, because this is a lot of trauma bonded over here. And you ain't trying to trauma bond with nobody, because you ain't nobody, you know how they say, misery love company? You ain't nobody motherfucking company. Go the fuck over there and trauma bond with somebody else. Go dump all that bullshit out with somebody else. I'm saying you got somebody, look. You got somebody who just refused to accept that you are the one. They refuse it. They refuse, no matter what they do, no matter how much they teamed up with people. I'm seeing people teaming up with people, enemies. They don't like each other for nothing. But they, you know, they decided, of all things to decide, they decided to team up and put all their differences aside just to bring you down, just to take you down. Because they can't do it by themselves, so they figured if I, you know, because they tried. They tried, and they tried very hard and well and a lot. And they realized finally they can't bring you down by themselves. So they figure by teaming up with a bunch of motherfuckers over here, you know, ain't no way you're not gonna fall from grace. Ain't no way you're gonna win. And that's not the case. You're literally so far gone. You ain't even bothered with these people. All they doing is building more karma and karma and karma and karma on their ass. That's all they doing. And they think they trying to be sneaky by talking to those that's close to you in your household to see if they could get a little information out. No, it's not gonna work. Look, they so far down, they're trying to pull on your energy or your kids' energy, because they can't even survive a day without the light. Because the dark is so gloomy, so dark, it's so, it's not beautiful, it's nothing about it. You don't see the beauty in the dark at all. You know, they don't see the beauty in the dark, they don't see the peace in the dark, they don't see nothing. All they see is trauma, fear, guilt, you know, just everything that's low vibration, south node energy. So they figured, let me go talk to, you know, somebody that's high vibration and let me go suck off on their light, because they don't have no light. Ever since you left, their light is just literally shut off. And it's not, because they still got life. Once you still got life, you know, God is still going to give you a chance to get your shit together. You know, the thing is, they didn't expect that God was going to use you to change their ways, for them to think and do and act appropriate and be, you know, they didn't think that. They didn't see, they saw you as less than. Even they could have taught, oh, yeah, I love you, and all that. All that shit is bullshit. They ain't mean no bullshit. That's just South Node energy, way of talking and everything. And finally, you came up out of that and you seen everybody for who they really were. And you ain't like it. You set up your boundary and you kept the deuces, and you keeping your boundary up and up. And it's never going down, not for them, because you ain't trying to go back. The Most High don't tuck you away from these people, these people away from you for a reason, and you ain't trying to go against God. When you left these people, the peace that came within you just showed outside of you how at peace and won you is that nothing they say or do could even get you to even come back to them or talk to them or be on the phone like, yeah, whatever. Not even that. And you forgave them. But, you know, forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for you, so you can continue moving on and becoming the, you know, a better version of yourself every day. That's what you thrive for, to always be a better version of yourself. You don't got time for this. This is what I'm, yo, these people really trying. You over here dancing and shit, enjoying yourself, listening to the music and the messages through the music, becoming one with the universe, you feel me? Treating your body good, getting massages and shit. You ain't over here in World War III. You know, look, it's just you and all these people trying to get at one little you. It's just what I was just saying. It's right here in the cards. I just realized that. This is you, and this is all these motherfuckers back here trying to get at one little you, and you took them all out. You did. And they pissed. They pissed the fuck off. Oh well, the fuck? What they want you to do about it? What they want you to do about it? Absolutely nothing. You're not even bothered with them. You over here getting your massage and shit. You ain't worried about them. You ain't worried about them. They trying to get at you. You gone. Speed of light. You gone. You slaying these motherfuckers. Look at the sword, and he's slaying the snakes and everything. Because that's what the fuck they are. They snakes and rats. So you just slaying them left and right. They're trying to get at you. Something's going to happen real fast, though. This is 7. 7 is dealing with your intuition. A very highly psychic person. That's what I was talking about earlier. You need to meditate. And here again through the card. You're going to find out some form of information through meditation. And your spiritual gift is heightening at this time. This is a 7. 7 deals with, it's a very spiritual number, intuitive number. You're able to see things before it happens. You're able to see the future before it happens. If you don't take nothing else in this reading, please go meditate. Because you got a lot of people trying to come for what God has for you. God ain't trying to, blindside you or nothing. He's going to show you. Most High going to show you what's going on, what's really good. Ancestors ain't playing with you, ain't playing with them at all. Ancestors giving you some gifts too, some of their personal gifts, passing on their gifts to you. Wow. Yeah, you're grateful. You got something from your ancestors, and you're showing your gratitude to them. To the universe. You just in a grateful state of mind. You see the truth, you know the truth, and you're not acting irrational. You're not acting irrational at all. Is there anything else with this deck? You're not acting irrational at all. At all. The chaser. Oh my God. All of this goes together. They're trying to get at you. They're trying to figure you out, your next step, like I was saying earlier. Yeah, these people, they was codependent on your damn energy, who you were, everything. Let me tell you what it is. You was around around a group of people, whether all together or all separately at some point, right? Your light, your energy is so important that shit was looking good for them, but they didn't know it was coming from you at first. They thought it was their energy. So now some shit went down and they realized you were the light in their life. They still don't even want to believe it. So they caused a lot of wahala, pasa problems for you. And they teamed up with other people. So when you realized what was going on, your ancestors then came in and was like, baby girl, baby boy, it's time to go. And you listened. And that's another reason you're being grateful. You listened to your ancestors. It's time to go. So now they start chasing because they codependent on you. It's not until you listen to your ancestors and they left, and you left, that they realize, damn, why I feel this way? Why nothing ain't working out for me? All that was meant for you, they were sucking you dry and pulling it to them. So all the goodness could occur with them, so they could flex on your energy. But now that you pulled your shit back, both physically and spiritually, energetically, nothing is working for them. So they desperate. They going around trying to find ways to connect to your energy, because when you was around, they was winning. No matter how small or how big it was a win. And they didn't realize that till you left. You know that old saying, you don't know what you have until you lose it? That's what this is. So now they're trying to find ways to connect back to you. Or not even you, the person, but to your energy, where they could just get a little bit of your energy so they could just make it through the day of bullshitting. And then when they do get the energy, they fucking waste it. They don't know what to do with it because you're not around no more. It's not the same. They're not like us. It's not the same. They're afraid of abandonment. They're afraid if they don't attach themselves to you again, that they totally going to be in the dark. Because I guess through the connection, whether it's your kids or whoever in the house, they have a little opening or to pull on your energy or your kids' energy just for them to survive. They literally are in fear every single day. They don't get good night's sleep whatsoever, is what I'm hearing and seeing. They toss and turn no matter what. They know that they did you wrong and they don't want to admit it, because they've been lying and gossiping on your name, and it's been nothing but A through Z of nothing but lies. Every letter of the alphabet was nothing but lies to them that they was telling people. Letter A, they say something about an A and made up something with your name, Dylan. A, lie. Letter B, they made up something about with letter B about you, lie. From A to Z was just lies, lies, lies. They got a lot of issues. A lot of issues. They got abandonment issues. They have a deep childhood trauma. They try to stay in the dark. Somebody's trying to stay in the dark from their childhood. You know, something happened to them when they was a child. Wow. This person I'm seeing really have a lot of childhood trauma. A lot. But didn't I say earlier they watching you? They spying on you from afar? Yep. They looking for you, gaslight you all over again. That's what I'm saying. Whoever your child is or whoever it is in your household, they're trying to connect to you so that they could figure out how to get at you. Because you were their light. You had the light. You were always the key. They just never knew and believed that shit. And even when they found out just before you finally left, they still had their doubt. And now they realize, oh shit. So now they just running around trying to figure out how they could get back in this energy or something. But nothing is working because you're still on that bullshit. You on your south. They on their south node doing the most, and you on your north node doing the most in what you're supposed to be doing. And them, they refuse to change. Some of them is changing because they realize that they can't bring you down. That's for a very small percentage of them. The rest of them, they so fucking their ego is just so all up in it, like, nah, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna win it. It's so narcissistic energy is what I'm getting. I can't make this shit up. They broken heartbroken, deeply rooted and broken. Stagnant, separation, sad, deeply hurt. They grieving and moaning over you. They feeling the loss of you. I'm telling you, you were their supply. You were their everlasting supply. They used to go out there in the world and do whatever fuck shit they did and shit. If it worked for a short period of time, when it didn't work, they came back in and they just did what they did it. And you was there and they just was able to suck off your energy and all that come to you at the time, and they go out there and they just like, yeah. They have an in-household supply is what I'm hearing. You are their supply. They, you know, so it's like they felt like they would never lose. Like, what? And if they felt like that, they should have treated you better. They didn't. They got cocky because of energy like yours. Everybody just can't absorb it and think they're going to create the best thing. Nah, baby, it was not meant for you in that honor. You didn't willingly give your energy to these people. So whatever they try to do with your energy is going to be short-term, short-lived. It will never be nothing long-term because you didn't willingly give it to them for them to willingly use it. You know, if you willingly gave somebody something that you gave them the permission to, you did not give them the permission. So they done broke a bunch of spiritual law. You feel me? Fucking with you. Real talk. They got a lot of karma coming to their ass. They broke a lot of spiritual law. And now karma knocking at their door. And they definitely feeling the loss of you. That's what I have. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. See what spirit wants us, but ancestors want us to know, because this is it. This is a pretty okay message. Just meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Don't worry about these fallen angels or whatever they damn thing. Like, you are so far gone, you can't even see them. You are so far gone. Look how far up you are. Look, they all the way back there. They can't catch up to you. Even if they try, they can't. All the trying they try, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. God is tucking them out your life for a reason. Now with this energy and these planets and different, it's gonna put even more on them. So it's like, deuces, your boundary's so far up, they can't see you. They can't see you. That's why they leaning on one another. Yo, you see her? You see him? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Nobody could see you. You're too far gone. Your ancestors gonna put you on game like, baby girl, baby boy, get your shit. Let's go. Now. It's what I'm hearing. And you said, okay, you ain't hesitate, you ain't ask no question, who, what, where, when, why, none of that. You was like, oh, okay, my bag already packed. Because they always say, you know, stay ready so you won't have to get ready. So your bag was already packed. So when they say go, no problem. You tuck that faith, leap and jump out and just say, deuces, I'm out. And they've been guiding you ever since. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin, especially in this day and time. All this, like I was saying, all this planet, Pluto, in Capricorn, it's been a 16 years of just bullshit, yo. But we had to go through it. I'm a Capricorn, so I know. We had to go through it. But you do not know that November 19th, when Pluto finally leave Capricorn, how great our life is going to be. You did the work, because Father Saturn don't play with our ass. No, Father Saturn do not. Focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you cannot. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thoughts patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. Okay? You are what you believe. All that you went through is just going to help you moving forward in life. You're going to see these things for what they were. They chose to be the villain in your story in this lifetime. So, no, you be like, oh, okay, that's who you is? Okay, okay, I see you. deuces, and you out. You out. You got things to do, people to see, generation and shit to build. You don't got time for this. You don't got time for them. At all. At all. Let's get a card and then I'm out. One card of fuck you deck. Ooh. You two don't be coming. Let's just get one card. Take back your heart and fuck them. There, sister. That's what it says. Take back your heart and fuck them. Yeah. Take your shit back. Cause the fuck, you was too real and too pure to them. They didn't know what the fuck to do. Stop whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Let's get one last one. Yeah, you don't got, like, what you whining for? You got the power, the gifts, the ability. You don't see all these motherfuckers trying to get your shit? So you only, who you whining to? Who you doing all this to? Man, if you want to stop that and understand your greatness, because trust and believe, them motherfuckers understanding and seeing your greatness, and they just want some form of it. To, even if it's just like a pinch. Or let me just attach myself to somebody close to her. Hence why I said they doing that shit to your kids or somebody in your household that's, you know, that's close to you. So that they finding different ways to attach themselves to you. They can't get enough. They up here spying left and right on you. Oh, this is it. This is what I have. Nothing else is coming up. That's what I have. That's what our ancestors want us to know. So again, meditate, meditate, meditate. And keep it moving. You got a lot to do, a lot of work to do, and you can't stay in this energy that they trying to put you in it or trying to keep you in. No. You know, so past them, you so far gone, they can't even see you. And that's what I have for you. Thank you, Spirit Guide. That's what I have for you. I'd like to thank you, your team, my team, the Most High God. Please like, share, and comment. And have a blessed day, morning, evening, night, whenever you see this video. All right now.